Deep within the lush jungles of Asia, a majestic predator reigns supreme, the tiger. As an apex predator, the tiger sits at the very top of the food chain. Its presence commands respect and fear from all other creatures in its domain. With its powerful physique, razor-sharp claws, and a roar that echoes through the trees, the tiger is a true force of nature. The tiger's role as an apex predator is crucial for maintaining the delicate balance of the ecosystem. By keeping prey populations in check, tigers prevent overgrazing and ensure the health of the entire jungle. Their presence alone shapes the behavior of other animals, influencing their movements and feeding patterns. Tigers are solitary creatures, preferring to roam and hunt alone. This solitary nature has shaped their hunting techniques, making them masters of stealth and cunning. They are opportunistic hunters, taking advantage of any opportunity that presents itself. Their diet consists mainly of large ungulates like deer, wild pigs and buffalo, but they will also hunt smaller prey when necessary. The survival of this magnificent creature depends on its ability to adapt to the challenges of its environment. From its hunting strategies to its solitary lifestyle, the tiger is a testament to the power of evolution and the importance of preserving these majestic creatures for generations to come. The tiger's hunting strategy relies heavily on stealth and surprise. Unlike lions, which often hunt in groups, tigers are solitary hunters, relying on their individual skills to secure a meal. They move through the undergrowth with astonishing grace, their padded paws making barely a sound. Their senses are finely tuned to the slightest movement or scent, allowing them to detect prey from a distance. When stalking prey, tigers will often crouch low to the ground, using vegetation as cover. They move slowly and deliberately, their stripes providing excellent camouflage in the dappled light of the forest floor. Their keen eyesight allows them to track their prey's every move, while their sensitive hearing picks up even the faintest rustle of leaves. Once a tiger is within striking distance, it will launch itself at its prey with incredible speed and power. The element of surprise is crucial, as tigers rely on a quick and decisive kill. Their powerful legs propel them forward while their sharp claws dig into the flesh of their prey. A single bite from their powerful jaws is often enough to bring down even the largest of animals. The tiger's most distinctive feature, its stripes, are not just for show. These bold markings play a crucial role in the tiger's hunting success, acting as highly effective camouflage in the dense forests and grasslands they call home. The vertical stripes break up the tiger's outline, making it harder for prey to spot them against the backdrop of tall grasses, shadows, and dappled sunlight. The specific pattern and coloration of a tiger's stripes vary depending on its subspecies and the environment it inhabits. For instance, Bengal tigers living in dense jungles tend to have darker and more closely spaced stripes than their Siberian counterparts, whose wider, paler stripes help them blend into the snowy landscapes of the Russian Far East. The effectiveness of a tiger's camouflage is further enhanced by its behavior. Tigers are crepuscular animals, meaning they are most active at dawn and dusk. These times of day offer the ideal lighting conditions for their stripes to work their magic, as the low-angled sunlight creates long shadows and a play of light and dark that helps the tiger melt into the background. Unlike lions, which live and hunt in social groups called prides, tigers are solitary creatures. Apart from mothers raising cubs, tigers generally live and hunt alone, only coming together briefly for mating. This solitary lifestyle is well suited to their hunting methods and the often limited prey availability in their territories. Each tiger establishes a large territory, which they mark with scent markings and patrol regularly to deter rivals. The size of a tiger's territory varies depending on the availability of prey, with territories in areas with abundant prey being smaller than those in areas where food is scarce. Tigers have a remarkable ability to survive on their own, relying on their strength, cunning, and adaptability to thrive in their challenging environments. While a solitary existence may seem lonely, it has its advantages for tigers. It reduces competition for food and mates, and it allows tigers to hone their hunting skills to perfection. Moreover, it minimizes the risk of spreading diseases and parasites, which can be a significant problem for animals living in close proximity. Section 5. A powerful bite, securing the kill. A tiger's bite is a formidable weapon, capable of delivering a crushing blow to its prey. Their jaws are lined with 30 teeth, including long, sharp canines that can grow up to 3 inches in length. These canines are perfectly designed for piercing flesh and bone, while their powerful carnassial teeth at the back of the mouth are used for shearing through meat and tendons. When a tiger attacks, it aims for the neck or throat of its prey, delivering a powerful bite that can sever the spinal cord or crush the windpipe, resulting in a quick and humane kill. Their strong jaw muscles generate an immense amount of force, allowing them to bring down animals much larger than themselves. Even if the initial bite does not kill the prey outright, the shock and blood loss quickly weaken it, making it easier for the tiger to deliver the final blow. Once the prey is subdued, the tiger will drag it to a secluded spot where it can feed undisturbed. While tigers are solitary creatures for most of their lives, the bond between a mother and her cubs is incredibly strong. A tigress typically gives birth to a litter of 2 to 4 cubs, which she will raise and care for on her own. The cubs are born blind and helpless, relying entirely on their mother for nourishment and protection. For the first few weeks of their lives, the cubs remain hidden in a den while their mother hunts for food. Once they're old enough, the cubs will begin to follow their mother on hunting expeditions, learning valuable survival skills through observation and play. The mother will teach them how to stalk, chase, and kill prey, as well as how to avoid danger and defend themselves. The cubs will stay with their mother for up to 2 years, during which time they will gradually become more independent. As they approach adulthood, the young tigers will disperse to establish their own territories and begin their solitary lives. The lessons they learned from their mother during those formative years will stay with them for life, ensuring their survival in the wild. A tiger's territory is its kingdom, providing it with all the resources it needs to survive: food, water, and shelter. Tigers are fiercely territorial animals, and they will defend their domain from rivals, often engaging in fierce battles to protect their hunting grounds and mating rights. The size of a tiger's territory varies depending on the abundance of prey and the presence of other tigers. In areas with plentiful prey, territories may be smaller, while in areas where food is scarce, tigers may need to roam over a much wider area to find enough to eat. Tigers mark their territories with urine, feces, and scent markings, sending a clear message to other tigers to stay away. Within their territories, tigers establish a network of trails and resting spots, which they use to navigate their domain and avoid detection by prey and rivals. They are creatures of habit, often following the same routes and visiting the same watering holes regularly. This predictability can be both a blessing and a curse, as it allows tigers to become familiar with their surroundings, but can also make them vulnerable to poachers who learn their movements. Sadly, the reign of the tiger as the king of the jungle is under threat. Habitat loss, poaching, and human-wildlife conflict are pushing these magnificent creatures closer to the brink of extinction. As human populations expand and encroach upon tiger habitat, these apex predators are forced into smaller and more fragmented areas, leading to increased competition for resources and conflict with humans. Poaching for the illegal wildlife trade is another major threat to tiger populations. Their bones, skin, and other body parts are highly valued in some traditional medicine systems, particularly in China and Southeast Asia, fueling a lucrative black market trade that drives the poaching crisis. Despite international efforts to combat wildlife crime, the demand for tiger parts continues to pose a significant challenge to their survival. Climate change is also emerging as a significant threat to tigers. Rising sea levels threaten to inundate crucial coastal habitats, like the Sundarbans mangrove forests in India and Bangladesh, while changes in rainfall patterns and increased frequency of extreme weather events, such as droughts and floods, can impact prey availability and disrupt tiger populations. The plight of the tiger has not gone unnoticed. Governments, conservation organizations, and local communities are working tirelessly to protect these iconic animals and ensure their survival for generations to come. Efforts to protect tigers focus on a multi-pronged approach, addressing the threats of habitat loss, poaching, and human-wildlife conflict. Establishing and managing protected areas such as national parks and wildlife sanctuaries is crucial for safeguarding tiger populations and their prey. These protected areas provide a safe haven for tigers to roam freely and reproduce, away from the pressures of human encroachment. Anti-poaching patrols, often involving local communities, play a vital role in deterring and apprehending poachers, disrupting the illegal wildlife trade. Community-based conservation initiatives are also essential for fostering coexistence between humans and tigers. These initiatives involve working closely with local communities living near tiger habitats to address their concerns, promote tolerance for tigers, and find sustainable solutions that benefit both people and wildlife. Educating future generations about the importance of tiger conservation is paramount to ensuring the long-term survival of these magnificent creatures. If you'd like to see this type of video again, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel.